Once upon a time, in a cozy little village, there lived a curious cat named Whiskers. Whiskers had big green eyes and a fluffy tail that always seemed to have a life of its own. Every day, he would wander around the village, meeting different animals and discovering new things. One sunny morning, while chasing a fluttering butterfly, Whiskers stumbled upon a hidden path he'd never seen before. The path was lined with sparkling stones and led to a grand, colorful gate. What an extraordinary place, Whiskers thought as his whiskers twitched with excitement. Pushing the gate open, he entered a magical garden filled with the most beautiful flowers he had ever seen. Each flower was a brilliant color, and some even glowed softly. Whiskers saw a squirrel named Nutty nibbling on an acorn under a golden tree. "Hello, Nutty. Have you ever been here before?" he asked. Nutty's eyes widened with surprise. "Yes, Whiskers. This is the magic garden where enchantment lives. Only those with a curious heart can find it." Suddenly, they heard a soft giggle. Looking around, they saw a graceful fairy named Flora hovering near a rose bush. She had sparkling wings and wore a dress made of petals. "Welcome to the magic garden, Whiskers," Flora greeted. "I am Flora, the garden's caretaker. I see you have a curious heart, and that's why you found your way here." Whiskers purred happily. Flora showed them around the garden, pointing out the talking flowers and trees that hummed melodies. She even introduced them to a wise old tortoise named Tiberius, who taught them about the magical herbs that grew in the garden. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the garden, Flora invited Whiskers and Nutty to a feast. She waved her wand, and a table appeared laden with delicious treats like frosted cupcakes, fresh berries, and cheese. They ate happily, sharing stories and laughter. After the feast, Flora handed Whiskers a tiny, glowing seed. "Plant this in your village, Whiskers. It will grow into a tree that connects our magic garden to your home." With a grateful heart, Whiskers accepted the seed. As he walked back to the village with Nutty, he looked forward to sharing his newfound magical world with his friends. Whiskers planted the glowing seed in the village square, and to everyone's amazement, it sprouted overnight into a shimmering tree. Now, every curious heart in the village could visit the magic garden whenever they wished. And so, Whiskers the curious cat became the village hero, known for bringing a touch of magic to their everyday lives. Whiskers visited the magic garden often, always finding something new and wonderful, his heart filled with joy and curiosity.